Namaste beautiful yogis. Today we are doing a quick fusion yoga workout for posture. We're transitioning from the core series that we're just finishing now to the posture series, 30-day core to 30-day posture series. To complete the whole series, go on my website under blog. I have the schedules posted there. They're free to everybody. And to work out with me daily, do join my membership. I have 400 classes never seen on YouTube there. Ongoing new classes every week, a few new classes every week, schedules, VIP schedules there. So come on over. We're going to be doing the posture challenge the coming month. And after that, for January, I'm planning a weight loss challenge. Now, how is your core feeling after the core challenge? If you haven't joined it yet, it's never too late. You can just do the schedules now. And the posture will be really important to everybody because we'll address proper posture and we'll work on the strength of the back. Again, the strength of the core, the lower back, the strength of the hips, so that we have proper posture and we look better than when we're hunching over and just kind of looking not confident, right? All right, we'll begin. This is a fusion. So to do fusion workouts with me, come to my website or stick around on my YouTube. And most of the people doing my classes are not subscribers, so please subscribe to my channel and click the bell button so that you get notifications for new workouts or new videos that I make. And we are gonna get started. Coming at the front of the mat, roll the shoulders back and down, lifting through the crown of the head. We're going to draw a few circles with the shoulders here. Now feel free to use the strap for any of the clasping behind poses that we'll be doing during the class, or you can clasp if you have enough range of motion. Open the arms out and do a few circles counterclocks and clockwise, or backward and forward. All right, from here we're just going to do a few reaches forward, kind of very fluid and reaching, because when you move more in a more dramatic, dancey way, you're warming up more of the back muscles. Good. Reverse it, reverse it, reverse it, reverse it, reverse it. Good. From here we're going to go into a squat. Reach over the head. Chair pose or squat, and tuck your tailbone slightly under, chest open, hands behind you, interlacing, clasping. Exhale, forward bend. Softening the face muscles. Inhale, halfway up, shift your weight onto the right leg, take the left leg behind you, warrior three. To one-legged chair, to warrior three, to one-legged chair, to warrior three, to one-legged chair. Last warrior three. Level the hips. From here we're going to open the left hip on top of the right and take a big step back, warrior two. Still holding your clasp or the strap. Side angle, open the left shoulder up. Lift the chest back up, coming back to warrior two. Hands still clasping. Shift back to warrior three. Step the left leg back, chair. Let's take the right leg behind, warrior three. One-legged chair, warrior three. Strong hips, strong legs. One-legged chair, warrior three. One-legged chair, warrior three. Softening the shoulders. one-legged chair. Last one, warrior three. Open the right hip, take a big step back. The alignment of warrior two, but clasping. So a clasping warrior two. To side angle. Open that right shoulder, soften it. Come back up. Shift forward. Warrior three. How's your balancing? And back to chair. Excellent. Tuck the tailbone under. Alright, shifting onto the right leg. Take a warrior three. Open the left hip on top of the right. So this is a half moon variation. Step it back to warrior two. Open the chest, look up. Soften the rib cage, lifting through the sternum. Soften, soften, soften. Sink a little deeper. Nice deep inhalations. Shifting forward, warrior three, chair. Shifting to the left leg, warrior three, right leg behind you. Half moon clasping. Step it back, warrior two. Softening here, softening the shoulders. Softening the face muscles. Great. Shifting to the front and chair. Reach over the head. From here, we're going to open the arms out and take a warrior three. Hands flying out. Step it back to high lunge. And hands clasping behind you. Humble warrior. Left hand drops on the ground, right arm up. Twisting lunge. You can open the chest up towards the ceiling here. Go a little deeper in this twist. Very good. Hands on the ground. And you're going to jump and switch your legs. Let's reverse this movement. Twist here, left arm opening up and maybe even over. From here, lower your forehead down towards your ankle, clasp, and press your hands away from you, softening. Inhale, coming up to high lunge. Reaching over the head, open the arms out, and transition to warrior three onto the left leg. Step both legs down, chair, open chest. From here, we're going to go for an interval. This is going to be fusion, as I mentioned. We're gonna do the following interval. You can follow along with me for the first rep, and then we will complete 10 more reps. So hands on the ground, jumping back, jumping out, push up, jumping forward, come onto your tippy toes, and pose up onto your tippy toes. From here, jumping back, jumping out, push up, forward, jump. That's a 2. 3. Straight back, open chest, pose up 4. 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Jump to the front, hold your tippy toe squat, drop all the way into a squat, yogic squat. Let's take the right arm out and around, clasping behind, looking up. Changing sides. Both hands on the ground. Press your heels down and reach ahead of you. Softening the shoulders here. Soften, soften, soften. Soften, soften, soften. From here, straighten the legs, forward bend. Step back into downward facing dog. Let's take the right hand to the center of the mat, left hand the cross twist. Changing sides. Looking under the shoulder. Back to center. And walk in place here. From here, we're going to take plank. Pull the belly in, and we're going to take one leg up, and then the opposite leg. Let's go. 1, 2. Pulsing the legs, contracting the booty. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right hand on the ground, side plank. Take your left leg up, bend at the knee, step it back, wow thing, really opening the chest. From here, back to star side plank, bend the knee, reach, and see if you can grab your ankle. Maybe that's where you're gonna stay at. If you cannot grab your ankle, just stay in star side plank. If you can grab your ankle, open here. Very good. Plank. Left hand on the ground, star side plank. Bend the knee, drop it back. Wow thing, really open. Pressing the sternum forward towards the wall in front of you. Back to star side plank, bend, and open here. And plank. Knees on the ground. And we're going to round the back, look towards the navel. Look up, cat cow, arching the back. Rounding, looking towards the belly button. Arching. Rounding. Arching. Rounding. Arching. And for the next movement, we're going to walk the hands to the front of the mat, walk the knees towards the back, and just move. Kind of like the somatic classes. We've done somatic movement, just move in an intuitive way. Moving the spine, moving the hips in a semicircular motion. Great, from here we're going to combine the two moves. Cat cow with the circular and just move in one direction. The spine is forming wave-like movement, fluidity, and changing the direction. Coming back to all fours. Now you can grab your strap if you're using a strap, otherwise you don't have to. Take your strap around your right ankle with your right hand, and from here we're going to take a side plank, left knee on the ground, left hand underneath the left shoulder. Bring your right elbow by your ear, so the hand is reaching, the arm is reaching by the head, and bring your leg behind. And release opposite side. Working with a little bit of funky back bends. Why not? Opposite side. And release. That feels good. Let's tuck the toes under from a position on all fours. Tuck your toes under and press into downward facing dog. Let's jump the feet around the hands into a squat. Let's jump the feet a little wider now. So jump all the way out, kind of like a plie, but a little, but your feet are facing forward. And we're going to start taking side to side lunges, low side lunges. Flexibility. Assessment here. Good. Back to your wide squat. Hands on the ground. And we're going to jump back into plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale the right leg up, step it through, high lunge. Hands in prayer. Left elbow to right knee, twisting and looking over the right shoulder. Back to center, drop the back heel down. So now we're in warrior two alignment, hands over the heart. Bring your right rib cage over the right thigh, right elbow on the inside of the right knee. Open here, drop the shoulders down. Oh, delicious. Inhale back to warrior two. Reverse it. Reverse the warrior two. Straighten the lead knee. Reach. Reach ahead of you. Triangle pose. Let's bend the knee, clasp under, side angle with a clasp. Walk your left foot in and come up, holding your right knee however you can, or your right leg, and straighten here. And back to side angle, bound side angle. Great, let's go in for a little arm balance, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Take the left leg up, step it through, high lunge. Hands in prayer, twist, right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Really soften the belly here. Inhale, coming out of this warrior two, foot alignment, hands again in prayer, and we're going to bring the left elbow on the inside of the left knee. Really use the elbow to open your chest and drop the shoulders away from the ears. Coming back up, reversing the warrior, lengthening the front leg, coming out of this triangle pose. Let's bend that left knee, clasp behind, bound side angle, coming to the front and lifting that leg. Find your balance, find your drishti point. and back to bound angle. Arm balance, up dog, down dog. Now for this next exercise, I'm going to use a strap. If you don't have a strap, skip the strap. If you do have a strap, use it. I always list which straps I'm using because I do recommend that you get them because they're good all around for traveling, for at home. They're simple. Anyways, we're gonna come laying down onto the belly and we're going to bring the hands just by the ears without touching the ears, and we're going to lift and open the legs, lower down, lift the chest and the legs off the floor, open the legs out and release. Let's do 20 of those. That's a lot. Lift 1, lift 2, lift 3, lift 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 1. Let's lift even higher now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, hands by the chest, by the rib cage, and you're gonna press yourself up into plank. All right, what is posture without core? So we are essentially continuing the core series, but less abs, more chest openers and shoulder openers. So we're going to take the right leg up and draw a circle with the knee 10 times. 1, 2, squeeze your belly, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the knees on the ground. Walk your hands in front of you, chest to the floor, which again will open the chest, softening the breath. Coming back up, hands on the ground. Downward facing dog. Let's jump the feet one more time by the hands. Squat. Hold your squat. Jump up, hold your squat. Jump up, hold your squat. 10 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open chest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Hands behind your head. Open the chest. Press the elbows back. Ooh, that's an opener. Grab your big toes and sit down onto your bum, holding your toes here in Navasana. Pull the belly in and reach in front of you. Cross your feet, plank. Pull the belly in. We're going to bring the right knee between the elbows and kick across. Either kick across or kick touch across 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, touch maybe, 7, 8, 9, that's a killer, 10, opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. To plank, to chaturanga, to up dog, to downward facing dog. Coming back to your breath, maybe a little vacuum with the stomach, holding the belly with the anabandha. Imagine your back wide and your chest open here, shoulders away from the ears. Tailbone lifting as high as possible, heels dropping down. Let's bend the knees and jump the feet one more time by the hands. Here we're gonna bring the thighs parallel to the floor and extend the left leg. Side lunge, not low. Thigh parallel to the floor, hold it. Shift, hold it. Shift, hold it. And let's go for 20 of those. 1, 2, press the booty back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, chest open, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 20. Open the feet out, plie. Let's go side to side, moving like a dancer. So moving side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. All right, from here we're going to open the arms out and move side to side, gliding the upper body left to right, left to right. To Kapalabhati breath. So we're going to bring the hands by the waist, by the rib cage, sharp movement, and exhale as we do that, such as this movement. And we're going to do it very fast. That speeds up the metabolism, your fat metabolism, and so forth. It's very good for digestion. It's a very fiery pose. It's good for your digestive fire as well. So it looks something like this. You're exhaling forcefully and the inhalation happens on its own, belly contracting as you exhale. We'll do 3 rounds of that. Let's go with round 1, and we're just going to go for as many as we can. Round 2. Round 3. side reaching. And let's shift onto the right leg. Shifting onto the right leg, we're going to draw circles with the left knee, and if you need to hold on to something, grab a chair or just grab a wall or test out your balance. Sometimes I do a little bit of both. Mostly I try to test my balance even though I'm on a soft surface, which is quite different from a floor, wooden floor. So let's go. Lift and open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Open chest. And opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. And coming to the front of the mat. If you have a block, grab a block. If you don't have a block, just focus on alignment. We've been doing this on membership. We started working with the block in a forearm balance so that we can build the back in a different way. So, and you can also use the strap here. Optional, both of them, but feel free to use them if you have them. So we're going to squeeze the block between the forearms. That it is going into our posture challenge because it will help us have a stronger, better alignment, back, chest, shoulders. And you're going to have the strap just to shoulder width apart. So the shoulder width apart, we're going to bring the block between the forearms and the strap around just right above the elbows. We're going to press. Now you can just work with the strap, lift here, lower down, find your back muscles, or you can bring it around and take a dolphin pose and hold this, pressing your thumb into the floor, pulling the belly in. The pinky is on the ground as well. You can walk your feet in a little closer and work on your flexibility here. So let's do it. Coming onto all fours. Let's bring the back of the right shoulder down, twisting and opening here. Opposite side, twisting and opening here. Rabbit pose. Forehead to the knees, hands on the heels, roll forward. Coming on to all fours, right leg forward, left leg back, pigeon. Changing sides. Bring both legs in front of you, lower down onto your belly, and we're going to scissor the legs. Or if you're postpartum, bicycles, one knee to chest, opposite knee to chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really engage your postpartum or non-postpartum tummy. Legs up, and let's lift the tailbone off the floor 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands behind the knees, roll up. This class is all props. Every prop that we have included. So grab your dumbbell or weighted block or bowl or book or a jug of water, and we're gonna go plie, lift, plie, lift, plie, lift, plie, lift, plie, lift, plie. Now plie, lift toes up or heels up, plie, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it a little more difficult. Grab your dumbbell and open it to the front as you will lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, we're just going to swing the arms side to side and either proceed with your day, go in for a quick meditation, or you can do some of my quick weighted classes if you have energy for that. I will do a little bit of weights after we're done and move on with my day. Now for the quick gratitude moment of the day. Bring your arms, regardless of what you're going to do after, if you're done with the class or you do a little top off, bring your hands over the heart, finding time in your day to quiet down and pause. That is more important. The pauses between sounds are more important. The silent moments between notes are just as important or more important than the notes themselves. So the pauses in our day bring us back into our center, core, connection to higher consciousness. So take this moment right now to pause. And feel the world pause with you. The whole mad rushing forward stops, and you're here in this timeless moment. Forever grateful for the beautiful human that you are, liking and loving who you are, thankful for who you are, and thankful for all the parts of your body, the sides of your emotional body and mind that you like or you thought dislike. Thankful for each and every one of them, and fully integrating your earthly experiences into your soul, because we're taking them with us and we have to be in alignment with who we are on this plane, with who we are in a different plane. We have to integrate it into one wholesome experience, one wholesome, lovely, amazing you. Namaste.